Good morning, children. In the last class, regarding ninth class, we have studied measurement and experimentation. In this, we have studied regarding physical quantities, and we said that physical quantities are divided into two types. What we said, these are divided into two types. Fundamental physical quantities, and the other one we said derived physical quantity. Okay, you all might be remembering this. Physical quantities are divided into two types: fundamental physical quantities and derived physical quantities. Under fundamental physical quantities, we said mass, length and time. Okay. Under derived quantities, today we are going to study about the derived quantities. Before entering into the derived quantities, we will say what are the three systems we are using in order to measure any physical quantity. There are three systems to measure any physical quantity. Okay. First system is FPS system. Here these three systems, length, and second one is mass or time. Length, mass and time. What are these? These are fundamental physical quantities. Now, any physical quantity can be measured using these three systems. One is FPS system. Here, F stands for foot. Always in FPS system, we will measure length in foot. Next thing is P, mass, we will measure it in pounds. Time, S is there. Always we will measure it in seconds. Okay? In FPS system, wherever a physical quantity length is there, we will measure it in foot, mass in pounds, time in seconds. Next you say second one is CGS system. In CGS, length is always measured in centimeter. Mass is measured in grams. Time is measured in seconds. Okay? C stands for centimeter, G stands for grams, S stands for second. Third system is MKS, or in some books it is written as SI. It is also called as MKS or SI system. M stands for meter. Okay. K stands for kilogram. S stands for seconds. Wherever you go, M, length is always measured in MKS system as meter. Mass should be measured in kilograms. Time is measured in seconds. Okay, children? In order to write the formula or the units for any physical quantity, we must be familiar with these things. FPS is foot, pound, second system. CGS is centimeter, gram, second system. MKS is meter, kilogram, second system. system. Okay? Now, after introducing these quantities, scientists have introduced there are 7 fundamental physical quantities in SI system. SI system is also called as MKS system. How many fundamental quantities they said? There are 7. 7 fundamental physical quantities are there. Those are first one in SI system. These are all 7 fundamental quantities. First one is length. Second one is mass. Third one is time. Fourth one is temperature. Fifth is amount of a substance. Sixth one is luminous intensity. And the seventh one is electric current. These are the 7 fundamental quantities which are there in the SI system. Okay? Apart from this, there are 2 more which we call them as supplementary quantities. These are the fundamental quantities in SI system. So how to write the units for the 7 fundamental quantities? See, SI system, these are all. Now I said SI is also called as MKS system. Okay? SI system is also called as MKS system. Now look at here. How to write the unit? In MKS system, how do we measure length? Length is always measured in meter. Okay? Unit is meter. Mass. How do we measure mass in MKS? Kilogram. Time, how do we measure? Seconds. Temperature, unit is Kelvin. Amount of a substance, unit is mole. Luminous intensity, candela. Electric current is ampere. See children, these are the 7 fundamental quantities in MKS system. I have written their names and their units. Okay? You must by heart all these fundamental quantities along with their units. Next is how to represent the symbol. If meter is there, we won't write whole thing. Just simply write M. Kilogram is kg. Second is S. Or in some books SEC will be written. Kelvin is K. Mole, MOL will be written. Candela, CD, ampere, A. Okay? These are the 7 fundamental physical quantities in MKS system, the units and the symbol. You must learn all these things, then only you can write the formulas and the units for the given physical quantity. Now what we said, fundamental quantities are those quantities which do not depend on any other physical quantities, but derived quantities are those quantities which depend on other physical quantities. Okay, today you note down your homework. Homework is make a table question. How many fundamental physical quantities are there in MK system? Write their units and symbols in the form of a table. Okay children, only one question I am giving. This is for your homework. Do it. Okay, thank you children.